Hello all. Take a seat for the next few minutes and we're going to go over things that go on behind the scenes. I thought we'd start off with a song that sounded very familiar to you guys. Love this song. It builds and builds and builds. It gives you energy. Just wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Right? Love that build, love that energy. I don't get it because I'm sitting over in the corner over there, usually running the whole thing. So anyway, little sample of that, since it is Thursday. Wanted to go over a couple of things. So the first question I thought you might want to know is, where did the Emily's Elegant Essentials logo come from? Well, Emily started with asking me to help her out with certain things, editing pictures, stuff that she would post on Facebook, pictures that she found on the web that she wanted edited, the way she wanted displayed on Facebook. Also, her cover photo. If you go to her page, you see the cover photo there. I started with that. We created videos for that, which was pretty cool. I didn't even know you could do that until then. So we created the videos and did some of these edits on the pictures and stuff. And all that time I was thinking, you know what? She's branding herself. She needs a logo. She didn't ask for it, but I ran with the Emily's Elegant Essentials line, or the name rather, Emily's Elegant Essentials. There's 3 E's there. And so I came up with E3, right? My mom's initials are 3 C's and she goes by C3. And so I thought, E3, what ideas could I come up with for that? And so I thought of the capital letter E next to the number 3. And then I said, well, doesn't quite work. So I came up with this. Now this wasn't the finished product. It wasn't the one that we went with. It was Start though. But the one that we did go with didn't take much more editing. This is the one that Emily fell in love with and still loves to this day, and I actually think it's pretty phenomenal too. And I'm not tooting my own horn. I think it came out pretty well. So connected the E and the 3 at the bottom. Actually, I just took a 3 and mirrored it, so it looks like an E3, and then put a jewel between it on a necklace, and the rest is history. It became the staple, I think, of E3 for Emily's Elegant Essentials. Now, so along with that, I started getting involved a little bit more, doing other videos, just posting them every now and then, announcing that the show was going to be that night. But then Emily wanted some other stuff. So your question is, what's behind the videos? So what's behind the videos? We came up with, Emily actually came up with this stuff. She wanted to do something for Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays. I threw something in for Fridays. So on Monday, we have the Monday musings. Tuesday, we have the Take a Moment Tuesdays. Wednesdays, we have the Wear It Wednesday. Sorry, I had to think for a second. We had the Wear It Wednesday. And then on Thursdays, we just kept the announcement that we're going to go live that night. And then Fridays, I came up with Friday Fashion. Friday Fashion, let me screw my tongue in right. Friday Fashion Fascinations. And I thought that was interesting because then that was just a little bit of trivia about jewelry and its history and so forth and other things about it. So Monday Musings is just basically something to think about. To take a moment Tuesday is, take a moment for yourself. Do something for yourself. Take care of yourself, basically. Where Wednesday, I look at it as showing off the jewelry, because when I create those videos, all the jewelry that I show on there is the stuff that Emily just posted, whether it be Tuesday or Monday or whatever. It's the most recent post of all the jewelry that she has up there that I use on that one, and that one is the most time consuming because I gotta get all that jewelry to fit on that page and pop up in a random order and just make it look like it's done professionally. Not me. The other videos that you've seen on there that I haven't done, Emily's good friend Tracy helps out with that. She takes care of those, and she does a fantastic job. It's phenomenal, way beyond what I can do. I just think it's incredible. Kudos to Tracy for what she does for us. And I say us, we do it for Emily. Anyway, so your next question probably is, where'd the trivia come from? Well, as I got to doing the shows with Emily, and she kept trying to think of ways, to put names in the bucket, and stuff like that, I thought, let's do some trivia. Trivia takes a little time for me to figure out. I'll find something on the web, and it might be, I take the trivia test on the web instead of it's just a copy and paste type of thing with the questions and answers. I'll take the trivia test on the web and copy each question and answers, and then I'll answer the question and find out if I'm right or wrong. So that's where I get it from. I don't usually find a lot that I can just copy and paste that really works well and makes it easier. I suppose I should make it easier for you guys, right? Now, let's talk about sounds. All right. So, my iPad, right? I connect it to her Bluetooth speaker down here so we can hear all the sounds. There's an app here in purple, go figure, called Soundboard. Open that up, and all of these sounds are sounds that I either found or created and then added to this library of sounds.
Nice.
Right? It is nice. And it's not
inconceivable.
There we go. We got it there. So I created all those, or most of them. Mostly the sound bites, like the inconceivable and, the sunglasses at night, the bangles, walk like an Egyptian. I just edit those all out. Rick rolling, we call that Rick Ashley, never gonna give you up. And of course, the one that she started off with, it just started with a button. She would throw out,
naughty, naughty, naughty.
Right? And so I found that on the web and created a soundbite out of that so that she didn't have to rely on the button anymore. We just rely on the iPad, and I think that is right. Okay. So it's pretty cool. I like doing stuff like that. Let's see, what else would there be? What about the website? Okay. Well, the website I have helped very little with. Emily has set that up for the most part. Occasionally she'll ask me for some help with editing a picture or creating a picture, but we walked through a couple of things and I've helped her learn how to do a lot of that. And then, well, I should say I helped her learn to get started with it, and she kind of ran with it herself. That's a better way of putting that. So I don't do a lot with the website. Emily keeps all the inventory and stuff there. She'll update it if she needs help with editing a picture or getting it to work just right, she'll ask me, but most of the time she leaves me out of it. I do not feel offended. I'm perfectly happy to let her run with it. We recently started posting the weekly videos over to YouTube in addition to that website. That was the next step. We started posting the videos on YouTube, and that takes some time. That takes, depending on the grouchiness or the attitude of YouTube at the time that I'm trying to post those videos up there, it could take an hour, it could take 3 hours, sometimes 30 minutes. Go figure. I don't know what the difference is. It's not usually the length of the video that I'm trying to put out there. It just takes that long. And it is so annoying to wait and wait and wait for that to happen. But we get it up there, and once it's up there, we're good. Now the Instagram that we started posting there, I started posting there after Emily showed me things that I needed to do, hashtagging and all that, to get stuff on Instagram, as well as the Facebook website and the Facebook page, Emily's Elegant Essentials VIP, Friends and Family, whatever it is, I don't remember, but it's Friends and Family, that much I do remember. And so I post videos Monday through Friday, of course, because we got the Monday musings, take a moment Tuesday, Wear It Wednesday, the Thursday announcement that we're going live, and then the Friday fashion fascination. So I do all those every Monday through Friday. I also post good morning those days. I post something, inspirational and good morning on those days. And then I also post probably another inspirational meme every one of those days. So when you guys are saying good morning, you're saying good morning to me and Emily, because I'm the one who posts those for her. And she just kind of lets me run with that. But anyway, Emily's website is emily'sessential.com. And that is no S on the end of essential, emily'sessential.com. So you can go there, you can check out her website. On Instagram, I forget exactly how it's worded, but you can see it on the videos that I post, how it's worded, so you can look at it on Instagram too. Or you just look for Emily's Essentials on Instagram, I think, and that'll get you there too. YouTube, also emily'sessential.com, not .com, just Emily's Essential on YouTube. And so if you guys ever, want to suggest anything for trivia or for, Take Care of Yourself Tuesday or Monday Musings or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. I mean, I don't have an exclusive anything on that. A lot of times I can use help. And Emily started helping me out with some of the stuff by giving me things that I can work from. It's like inspirational things that say this and this and this about take care of yourself, and I'm like, oh, okay, that works. Anyway, I hope that was informational enough for you about what goes on behind the scenes. I don't know if I left anything out. If I did, I'm sure Emily will tell me and we can go over it another time. But for now, this is number 72, Jeff Carlson, signing off, and we'll see you every Thursday.